Howdy folks, welcome back to Taheton County. Got some fat cows shaking their heads. And as DC Dave correctly pointed out in a comment, the health was 0. That's why the price was so low. That has since recovered. I don't know why their health was 0. I've been keeping them fed and stuff. The only thing I can think is maybe when they mature, like when they change to this size, maybe the health resets to 0. I'm not sure, but anyway, they're all the way back up to 100% health now. After I think it's been a couple days in game, and yeah, so their price is back up. So 780. They're almost 4 times what they were when I bought them. So I'm not sure when we'll be selling those. We'll be keeping an eye on the price. But we got a little more left to do here on the series. We got some wheat planted. And I think I was going to go check and see if we could do some haying maybe this episode. And I want to get another full crate of eggs as well. I don't think have I sold eggs on camera? I know I've sold them off camera. So we might do that as well. Let's run down here and check our hay field. The wild grass is definitely ready to go. This stuff, what's it say here? Ready? Yeah, it says ready to harvest. It's just a different color because reasons. I guess it's different from just the regular field grass. So I think before the snow flies, we'll try to get a little more hay in. And I'm going to see if I can just set up a hired helper to follow me around. Turn that off. Some nice fall colors going here. Looks like I need to get the Volvo out of the way. We can get the oh, what's it called? The windrower? No, not the windrower. The swather. There we go. It's been another long day at work. The brain's a little fried. We're getting some video games in. Life is good. I never even really noticed the foot animations. That's cool. I did just repair the tractor, so it's all nice and healthy and happy. What's old Baylor doing? Baylor's not doing too bad. I think that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and get that over here. Then I think I'm just going to drive the swather and have somebody follow me in the baler. It's out of the way. I haven't used this a whole lot on camera, but it has been pretty handy to use off camera. And we'll hop in the swather. And I'm going to go ahead and reconnect this because something seems to break for some reason. And it looks like we're doing all right on fuel on this thing. How are we doing on maintenance? Looks like we're okay. Good deal. So I'm going to have somebody follow me and we'll just get right to work. With the airplane. That guy, he never quits. He's always working. So we want to do this. There we go. Get it figured out. Oh, I forgot. I have to, I gotta lower that. It doesn't matter, but it always bothers me to lower that and turn it on in the gravel, so. We'll get the swath started here, and then I'll get the helper going. Yeah, I think we'll just start right here. I'm going to turn the speed down here, because we're going to outrun the baler if we're not careful. Can't see. Oh, I forgot how sharp that hill was. Okay, we'll wiggle our way off of this. There we go. Okay, that should let me get the hired help started. Not on the gravel. And again, like I said, it doesn't matter as far as farming simulator goes. It just bothers me. So let's get that going. Whee! I forgot how fast you could bail in this thing. There we go. Perfect. Alright, Judy. Look, she's in her flip-flops. She's ready to go. Alright, cool. She's following right along. So we're going to make some hay while the sun's shining. And she can turn fairly sharp, so we're going to try that. We'll see if she can handle that. Sounds like she's getting ready to drop a bale already. I'm going to go ahead and keep us nice and straight here. Okay, cool. She already popped a bale out. Good deal. And I'll just use the lines to keep me a little bit on the straight and narrow. This thing goes kind of wonky if you do the grooves. It sorts itself out though. Get that cleaned up, and then we can start doing some nice back and forth passes. Yeah, she's actually moving right along. I'm not sure how fast she could go. Whoa. I got a little off kilter there. Probably should have done one complete round around the field. Maybe we'll just go ahead and do that. It's like we get the same hay out of the grass no matter what color it is. Yeah, let's just go ahead and we'll turn that off. Let's go ahead and make a couple passes around the perimeter. Give me some turnaround room. How you doing back there, Judy? Judy? Oh, here she comes. Doing all right. I'm gonna have to slow down a bit though. She's getting behind. She's a little slower, and she has to stop and dump bales too. From the look of this windrow, we're getting some pretty good yield out of this. So that's nice. Let her get caught back up. She's already popped out 2 bales. All right, off we go. I'm going to mow over these bushes again. I've mowed over them, I think, every season. And they just stay put. Just pretend like those bushes aren't there. Yeah, I think we mow at about 8. Should be about right. It gives her a little chance to catch up and then pop out a bale when she needs to. Yeah, she's following right along behind. So that's, yeah, that's pretty good, much going to be the episode. We're gonna make some hay. Nothing terribly exciting. The series is kind of drawn to a close. We've kind of been there, done that on everything, and we raised our cows, so mission accomplished. I kind of want to see if the price starts like dropping off. I'm not sure when the ideal time to sell is. We'll keep an eye on that. We got at least another episode or two. We'll see how it goes. And what I might do is just carry over this money and some of the equipment to a next series if I end up doing another series at some point. Just not out of the question. I used to do that on some of my older series. So if you are new here, I haven't played much Farm Sim recently, but I do have quite a few series between Farm Sim 17 and Farm Sim 19. So you can check my playlist for those. Everything I've done is organized by playlist. It's pretty easy to find. Yeah, I think 2 passes will give us enough room to get turned around. Now this windrow doesn't hardly look as big as some of the wild stuff. So glad I planted this and fertilized it and everything. A lot of bales already though. And then what I like to do, I can pull my mini back up. Trying to remember now. It's under here, under pallets, I think. Yeah, show bale locations. So we turn the GPS tags on, and this helps you find bales, especially if they've rolled off into the ditch somewhere in the brush. Pretty handy. That's part of the easy development controls, I think the mod is called. It's got some super handy stuff in it. I actually found one back there in the brush. It had rolled way back in there. Had no idea it was back in there until I turned on the GPS tags. Alright, Judy might be wearing flip-flops, but she's doing a bang-up job baling hay. We just about got a trailer load. Yeah, we got one up here. There's 3. Yeah, we've definitely got a trailer full. Now we pretty much got our 2 passes around the field. So I want to pull up like this. Get up here a little ways just so Judy will follow me. Then I think we're ready to go get the truck. Get the gooseneck out here. Come on, Judy. You got this. And we'll get some of these put in the barn. So we're going to go ahead and let this thing cool down a bit. And I'm going to have Judy go take a little break. We're half full, so not too bad. And I need to throw the hay forks on here. Get the baler up here on level ground. We'll get her unhooked. There we go. What's up, chickens? Alright, let's roll through this bush here. Oh yeah, I forgot I had still got the sprayer up here. I was trying to spray those weeds. I was actually using a little farm wall. Need to get that put away. Whee! Hang on, everybody. Now I could just auto-load these onto the trailer, but it's kind of fun to go stab them with the tractor and let the auto-load place it on the trailer. Stabby, stabby. Alright, let me go find the truck. Get that down here. Get that loaded up. I'm going to turn off field info because it's a little distracting. It's handy when you're looking at the bale, though. When you're feeding the cows, you can see if it's taken. And then we'll get some bales loaded up. My goodness gracious, this poor truck. Look at the maintenance level on this thing. I've been neglecting it. It's a wonder it even still runs. So we'll swing by the tool shed over here. Get that taken care of. I thought the engine would die and stuff with the what's it called, the enhanced maintenance mod or whatever. But it doesn't appear to have any ill effects from being almost completely broken. How much is that going to set me back? 169 on the bed. That's not bad. That's not bad. 775. And then 14. We might as well fix it while we're here. 14 bucks on the trailer. That's not bad at all. If we cycle through, yeah, everything is all good now. Poor truck. Whee! Let's just pull right down in here and then we can get these 3 bales on. Gotta love a gooseneck. It'll turn right around. Yeah, I was going to turn off the field info. There we go. I don't like having half the screen filled up with stuff. Magic bales. They just hop right on the trailer. that's not what I wanted to do. I was going to reset the position, but... Well, that's not anywhere close to the middle of the bale there, buddy. Let's try that again. That'll do. I just love these old tractors. It just seems like they have so much more personality than the newer stuff. Maybe it's because this is kind of what I saw growing up, too. Okay, we're gonna have to go through the bushes a little bit here. These trees are thin. They'll bend just fine. Bale starts rocking as the physics kicks in there. Slow down as we take the turn so we don't fling the bale off into the woods. Okay, I think... Yeah, the rest of them are down kind of at the bottom. So we'll head down there and get those. Let me do some straps here. Still think that sounds like a hamster sneezing. And I'm also going to cheat a little bit. And we're going to take the tractor with us. Since we got the room on here. It's going to be, yeah, that should be alright with the weight of the bales, too. You never want your weight... You don't want your center of mass behind the axle. Or even right over the axle. Trailer can get pretty goofy with the light tongue. I don't think it would matter a whole lot in farm sim, but... Hey, can we squeeze past this rear? Nice. We did it. I should throw a strap. I think it locks to the trailer. I don't remember if you have to have a strap. We'll see if it stays on there. Probably better go. Kind of slow like. Then I'm going to actually go straight up the hill here. See if we can get over it. Come on, Chevy. There you go. Right through a little bit of the grass here. I'll just drive down here by this bottom gate. Then we can get loaded up. Something about like that. I'm really glad it didn't try to auto-load the bale onto the tractor. That could have got exciting. That's something they really improved. Was that in 22? Or was that in 19 they did the trailer stuff? Oh, hey, Bale. Look at that. Oh, it's definitely stuck to the trailer. So they improved the equipment staying on the trailers quite a bit. So I think this strap, I think those straps are holding it on. Yeah, there we go. Look at that, self-delivering hay bale. I guess since we drove by it up there, it activated the physics. Then it just decided to roll down the hill. Alrighty, that works. Saves me a trip back up the hill. So like in Farm Sim 17, stuff would just fall off the trailers all the time. And then it might have been in 19 they fixed that. Somebody will know. I haven't played a whole lot of 22. And it's been a while since I played 19, so I don't remember which version they fixed that in. Pick up the speed here. This should be the last bale. One whole trailer load baled, and we just got basically 2 laps around. So I think we're going to end up with a decent amount of hay. Which, if we don't use to feed the cows, we can sell. Got a really weak horn on it. Well, you know what I didn't do is fold the ramps up. I need to do that before we get this last bale in here. And of course I gotta have the truck started because reasons. There we go. Okay, I'll run this up to the top of the hill. Then we can get some bales put in the barn. Run! Looks like we got some rain coming in later, so I want to try to get this in quickly. You guys all strapped down. And I guess we might as well use the highway since it's right here. Hey, good timing, traffic. Excellent job. That's the fun part. We gotta get a nice wide turn into here. Perfect. What's up, cows? Climbing on your manure pile? They think it's a jungle gym. What are you gonna do? The turkey bed is getting backed in here. Might not have left myself enough room. Come right down the side of the manure spreader. Yeah, we can make this work. Maybe. Oh yeah. Like a boss. Bonk. If you hit the back of the barn, just even if you're going like, you know, just a few miles an hour, it'll get that back or the front bale just enough that it will pick it up. So there you go. I think we'll call that an episode. How many bales do we have in here? I think I have to have field info on to tell. I don't think that's representative necessarily of what we have. Or actually, if I just open this, we got 25 bales in there of hay. Yeah, we got 18 of corn stalk, which I need to sell at some point. And then we got 9 straw. So yeah, we're doing all right. Well, that's 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 24 bales. Yeah, I think it does some funky math. It's not actually a 1-to-1 there. Anywho, I'm going to get the rest of this baled up, hopefully before it rains. And, yeah, catch you in the next adventure. Thanks, as always, for hanging out, folks. And take care. Listen to that Chevy purr. What are you still doing here? The video's over.